And once again, it is time for our Pet of the Week. This week, we have a cat. We're joined by Susan Walschlager from the Connecticut Humane Society back with us this morning talking about Walter. Walter the cat, he's a handsome guy, right?
And almost 13 pounds, so he is a big boy. I love a chunky cat like that, though. You can kind of tell from the pictures, he's just very sturdy. And Walter came from a different animal control in Connecticut. We partner with animal control shelters across the state, a lot of times with dogs that they have that need a lot of medical care, cats, especially small animals if they're not set up for that. And so Walter came from us, I think, only maybe about a week ago. He's in really great shape. He's 3 years old. He's neutered. He's up to date on his vaccinations, and he is just has a great personality.
And you were saying that he's so easygoing, so tolerant that you have used him as sort of an example when you're teaching people how to handle cats, because he's just kind of just whatever goes, right? He's not bothered by much.
Yeah, you know, all the pictures we have are of him rolling over because that's just him. That's what he does. And so when they were working on some different strategies for moving an animal in a comfortable and safe way for the pet and for doing handling with veterinary care, they used Walter as a little model to practice because he said, do whatever you want. I'm just happy to be with people. Give me some treats. You know, go right ahead. I'm willing to be a little assistant. So we think for all of those reasons, he would be fine with kids of any age as long as they're gentle and respectful of animals, of course. And he might be okay with dogs, cats, or other animals, just really easygoing.
And you said Walter's 3 years old, no health issues, except he does have a heart murmur?
No, he doesn't have one. I know there's quite a few who have them these days.
Okay, he does not.
Walter, maybe just watch the weight, maybe not so many treats. He could probably stand to trim down just a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you said he's 13 pounds, and that's a pretty decent size, right?
The big boy, yeah, he'll probably be a lot to carry around if you like to hold him. So you want to just maybe watch that weight a little bit and work on games where you're throwing a piece of food down the hall and he's chasing it, and doing wand toys, maybe a laser light, just to keep
to get him moving. And Susan, I don't know if you caught any of the story just before we got to you, but about Mary. And it's just another important reminder for people who are watching. If you don't think that you can care for your pet the way they deserve, there are a lot of people out there to help. And even if it's just for the short term, like for an example, if you know you're going to be going into surgery and you won't be able to take care of your dog, take him out for walks, there are people that can take care of your pet just for a short period, like 2 or 3 months even, right?
Yeah, you know, like we have our crisis foster program that we need a lot of fosters for. So if people out there can help out, definitely contact us. And even other times if people are going through a hard time financially, there's our pet food pantry, other pet food pantries across the state, and, you know, low fee clinics that travel. So the biggest thing, though, is to plan ahead. If you think you have to completely rehome your pet or temporarily rehome it, plan ahead, start early.
Yeah, there is help and resources out there. Susan, thanks so much for being with us, for sharing that, and also sharing Walter with us too.